Sagittarius. It's the general reading for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. See what we've got for you. I meant to do reading before Sagittarius season ended. But Capricorn season. The Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Cups. No reversals. Okay, things are changing for you. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Probably need to let go, release some things. Self-love. More self-love, you see? Things are changing with more self-love. Enables you to love more. Love yourself. And you'll be able to love others. And with a sense of freedom, Nine of Cups. So, invest in yourself. Look, yourself. Your self-love is really important because the Wheel of Fortune, your card, the centre of your spread. So Sagittarius needs to love Sagittarius more. Four of Pentacles, yeah, because you're holding things quite close to your chest at the moment. You're being very self-protective. And that isn't necessarily a bad thing, but you're holding your cards quite close to your chest, and you've been through something quite, or you're quite conflicted. Either there's some kind of conflict around you, but I feel that you're quite conflicted here, Sagittarius. And it could be to do with not trusting your intuition. It could be to do with your creativity, of course, wands. You need to perhaps be more passionate about things you're doing. But there's conflict. You might be giving yourself a hard time here because perhaps you feel a bit as if when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to your intuition, when it comes to your passion for things in life, it feels as if there's some conflict surrounding that. Confusion maybe too. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Page of Swords. You need to study. Study that came out of somewhere. Study. Research. There's things you might be leaving behind or having to leave behind here. Perhaps not telling anybody about this. Walking away from things. You've learned something recently, Sagittarius, and maybe that knowledge, that information, swords being about the intellect, information, knowledge has put you in a place where you have had to walk away and get back into your inner peace. Seven of Wands. You need to get back into your sense of peace, peace within. And it could be that because you've had something conflicting here, and this could be linked to your career, Ace of Wands, maybe you feel as if you have to detach a bit, Seven of Wands energy, and really be a bit more proud of yourself, of the things that you've been achieving. You know, you're in a place where you can sort of accept that you might need more time alone. I know this time of year is quite busy for many people, but it could be that you'll burn out unless you bring yourself back to center here, and unless you keep a hold of your ground yourself. There's two Pentacles cards here. you might be needing, your outcome is lovely, Page of Swords. You know, you might be going through some kind of light bulb moment here, like a light bulb moment. Nine of Swords, you know, there's something perhaps you regret here. There's a little bit of regret that maybe you need to, not even necessarily regret, but feelings of not wanting to speak your truth perhaps as well, or having, maybe you've said some things to upset some individuals, but this would have come out of you having seen, you know, the truth. Look, light bulb moment about something, and maybe you feel a bit bad about what you might have said, but you shouldn't feel bad about it, because what you might have learned, you know, walked away from something, or left something, or been in a situation, job situation, maybe you left, but you've learned a lot, and you know, you need to go within a bit more. You need to ground yourself, and you need to accept that if you're feeling badly about something, it's because you know, you had the light bulb moment that told you what you needed to see, to understand better, you know, a situation. But don't feel bad if you're being honest and truthful about what you said. Then don't feel bad if even it came out quite directly, which is Sagittarius, you'll know for your blunt talking. So, you know, don't feel bad about that. That's your nature. You are a sort of straight talking, blunt talking person, and sometimes that can, you know, maybe even come out too strong that it could offend other people, but it's only because you know, the truth seeker. Yeah, connect more with your emotions, and that could be really out of whack. Perhaps you've been, you know, operating from, you know, in your practical matters, being very much in your logic, your intellect. So connect with your emotions, and also take care of your needs. Page of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, which is about your needs, your material needs as well. What's, you know, Seven of Wands, you know, needing to get back to self perhaps as well. Angels and ancestors, please, Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah, and choose your path. So that could be it. You might be in a place where you're feeling a bit at a crossroads. And this could be the conflict that you're feeling, you know, you've got choices here to make. There's conflict surrounding a situation, however this resonates. That could be making you feel a bit off balance. So choose your path, decide what it is you want to do for summer. You might be being distracted, failing to see a magical opportunity. So even maybe taking some things for granted. And perhaps that's making you feel a bit discontented with life. Perhaps, you know, because you need to get back into a space of gratitude, meditation, something where you can reconnect with your heart space. And, you know, go on a nature walk so that you can review, maybe go into a space where you can have some moments of gratitude. Yeah, because the resolution of difficulties is coming up, and a weight will be lifted off your shoulders. And perhaps even any bad, you know, habits that you might have, you know, might be something that you're coming to do. And that could be, these habits could be related to you not getting enough time for yourself, not being able to meditate, perhaps not being able to reconnect with yourself because of distractions, because of, you know, maybe that's creating, these distractions are creating a feeling of discontent in your life. So things are changing at a cellular level. You're probably going through another transformation. You're probably ascending a bit, and it's feeling awkward. You know, that's an awkwardness. Awakening and ascending is an uncomfortable, can be a very uncomfortable feeling, and can make you feel a bit, you know, up in the air. you know, this could be also you feeling a little bit ungrounded. Page of Swords. You know, you need to get your feet firmly grounded, firmly planted on the ground, Sagittarius, or you will, you know, lose your balance. So, you know, when you're in alignment with love and the universe, your peace cannot be disrupted. So, you know, get back into your heart space. Don't allow your peace to be disrupted. And this, you have Seven of Wands, where you need that now. Don't let your peace be distracted or, you know, don't let other people distract you or knock you off. You know, make sure you're feeling at peace with yourself. You might need to spend some time out here and, you know, regroup with you. And when you're connected to your joyful presence, you attract support from the universe, and that should be easy for you, Sagittarius. So, but get back into that. If you're feeling stressed, take time out. You know, get back into a better, happier place. Yeah, honeymoon. Okay, so you might be about to spend some time with a loved one, holiday time together. That could be coming up. That might be making you feel a bit stressed as well. Yeah, and express your love. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And start looking forward to a holiday time together if this is coming up for you. And make sure you just disconnect from the world. You're being advised a couple of times here to have time, disconnect. And I know that can be difficult when you know there's a lot going on, people to see, family things, you know, friends, work things. You know, there could be a lot going on. So if you've got a feeling you just can't shake, yes, listen to that little voice inside you, listen to that shit. So you do need to spend time retreating. You do need to go within a bit, detach, you know, from the outside world. Yeah, and eat your fucking vegetables, eat some shit made by Mother Nature. So, you know, this could be an also thing. You need to look at your diet. You need to make sure that you're nourishing yourself properly. That could have gone off a little bit off. You know, you maybe been overindulging in, you know, things that aren't even that good for you because it's, you know, been Sagittarius season, holiday season and everything. You're capable of amazing things. Yes, and you also, because of that, you attract incredible opportunities into your life. So remember that you're capable of amazing things. Don't detract from that. And because of that, you do attract incredible opportunities to your life. Perhaps you have been feeling a lack of confidence too recently, Sagittarius. You don't need to. And you have Isis. It's a past life card. So if you're going through something at the moment that feels that, you know, knocking you a little bit off centre, this situation involves your past life memories. So, you know, that could be coming up to you. You might be having more intensive dreams. You might be noticing things, more synchronicities, things like that. So, yeah, be aware. You also have Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. So love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. More self-love, and you'll be able to extend that to others if you do so. So, you know, work on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. Don't neglect yourself, and don't allow others to, you know, distract you to the point where, you know, you're not feeling yourself. You know, and you have gold. Yeah, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer your sincere prayers. So make sure you do. Make sure you have time for prayer. Make time for Malachite. Yes. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So malachite is something else, gold and malachite here, and also jade might help you at this time, because jade is a healing stone. It recovers, you know, health, you know, encourages wellness. Jade is easy to get hold of. In the case of also yoni eggs, if you wanted to use jade yoni eggs, you might find that that's really healing, and gold as well. malachite, prosperity and divine intervention. So take care, Sagittarius. Make sure you get time for yourself. Don't be distracted. Be careful how you use your time. Wishing you the best. Sending you lots of love. And thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.